Hi, so in this video, I am going to help you to create a position report. So in my position directory, you can see I've got quite a few. It's actually just over 1100 positions in here. So what I've got, my opportunity is I want to load in Antwerp, in Belgium, and discharge in Alexandria in Egypt. I'm going to take this just as a spot date of today. And my time window, I'm going to just keep as plus or minus 7 days. And then because it's Antwerp, I'm going to pull down the number of ballast days to 3. And I want to look at all my positions over the last 9 days. And my preference is preset, but I can use the DWT range variables if the market turns out to be quite a soft market. So I'm going to run my position in query now to create this report. And what the little circle's doing here is it's going right through those 1162 positions that I have on here. And it will identify the ones that are most suitable. So again, extracting from my position directory any vessels. First of all, it will look in Antwerp, and then it will look at my required date. So it'll look for vessels that are between 7 days plus or minus the 20th. So it'll be from the 13th to the 27th in total with 3 days ballast. And so you can see it's pulled in quite a soft market, and I'm looking for positions from here. When I go down to the second half of the screen, I'll be able to see all of those positions in full, and it's brought up 37 of them in total. And so what I want to do here is, first of all, I'm going to look at the ones with the least number of ballast days, but I'm also getting my voyage emissions here as well, plus I've got my DWT range on those vessels. So if I select, let's say, for example, anything less than 1 day, I can do this by selecting here, or I can go back up here and just change my ballast days here to 1, which might be a little bit quicker. So I can rerun the search again with just 1 ballast day and then run that report. So again, what it's going to do now is it will again look for all of my positions right through the 1162 with Antwerp as a loading port. And then again, looking from the 13th of the 3rd right up until the 27th from positions I've received in the last 9 days. So this is now a much more firmer market. If I look down here, so now I've just got 12 positions in there. Again, I can run by my number of ballast days, so those remain the same. And my DWT ranges are on here, so I can identify those. So again, everything now within here is within that 1 ballast day. I can just select all and export this to CSV or Excel. And I also have the ability, if I want, to remove out some of the columns before I do that. So I might take out any of these. So let's take out source. I want the last 3 cargoes, not really bothered about when it was last updated. So vessel maybe, operator and owner details. If I have any position notes, I could leave those in there as well. But I'm going to leave open until as a key piece on here. And maybe I don't need the actual build year. So I'll have a look at those and see what that looks like now. And so if there's any cargoes, no cargoes on there. So I'll remove that as well. And so take that off. So there we go. So I've now got my position list ready, and these are my ideal vessels. I've got them on here. As always, you can flag them as well. And I can see what vessels are most likely to be available for that. But I have everything on here that I need. I hope that helps.